Religion and conservative traditionalism. Religion, like many other social and cultural constructs, relies heavily on tradition to maintain its place in the social hierarchy. So it has a vested interest in making sure that the traditions and values of the community as a whole stay as near to what they find acceptable as possible. If the core values and principles of the society in which it finds itself stray too far from its own, the religion will quickly find itself at odds with society and in danger of being cast out with yesterday's garbage unless it changes with the times. And that's not something that religion really likes to do. That's because, in the case of most religions, its form of traditionalism is particularly conservative. It, instead of wanting to progress and move forward, wishes to stay the same forever and always, and will actively work against progress of any kind, be that social, philosophical, or scientific. So, in order to make sure that the gap between religious traditions and social and cultural values doesn't become unbridgeable, religion has always sought to put itself in a position of power over society so that it can dominate the course of social and cultural development in whatever way that it sees fit. And for thousands of years, it succeeded. It was at the pinnacle of social power. It held the reins and set the course for our development. The problem with that is that being traditionalist and conservative, religion has always either chose to sit still in the middle of the road, blocking all progress, or to throw it in reverse and attempt to drag us all backwards. Religion has always been dragged, kicking and screaming by societal pressures into progress. It only ever seeks to maintain or return to the status quo. And now, in the modern era, where its stories have been found to be myths, its morals repugnant, and its claims unfounded, religion is finally being left in our rearview mirror. Society finally hit the fast lane about 300 years ago, and religion, bless its heart, just can't keep up. It's like society is driving a McLaren F1 and poor old religion is still in a horse and buggy. But make no mistake, that horse and buggy has been around a long time, and it isn't going to stop trying to overtake the McLaren at any point possible. All it takes is one massive roadblock, and the horse and buggy could catch up, slash our tires, and start towing us back the way we came. That's the danger with conservative traditionalism. It can plod along, same as it always has, and there will always be someone who is attracted to its quaint charms and versatility. The McLaren is a very new vehicle and only works on a smooth, paved road. At the first signs of trouble, the McLaren has to stop and literally fix the entire road just to pass. But the buggy can just hop on the shoulder and truck right on with us in tow. So my point is that we should be prepping the way for the McLaren, society, and making the buggy, religion, as obsolete as possible. While certain aspects of religion and traditionalism can be useful and even beneficial, we have to make sure that we never give them the reins again. Because in the back of that horse and buggy, under a weathered old tarp, is a thermonuclear weapon. And that's not some metaphor for anything. It's a literal nuke. Religious fanatics and conservatives will not hesitate to destroy everything and everyone if they think that it will bring back their glory days or bring on the next life. So beware of anyone promising to take us back to the glory days or a bygone golden age, because they're probably a wolf in sheep's clothing. Looking to the past for answers to the present can often offer some insight into the proper course of action, but we should always be actively trying to make progress, not trying to halt or reverse it.